Do you love mountains? Then you're in the right place, as this is day one of Mountain Month, the series where I talk about your favorite mountains every single day of November. Let me know below which mountain you'd like to see next, and the comment with the most likes will be the focus of day two. But for day one, we're kicking it off by talking about the mountains with the largest cliff faces anywhere on Earth, the Trango Towers. The Trango Towers are a collection of rock towers located in the Karakoram range of northern Pakistan. In total, they consist of roughly 10 distinct peaks, the highest of which is Great Trango, which has an elevation of 20,623 feet. Now, this elevation is pretty impressive in its own right, as Great Trango is higher than the highest point on 5 continents. But it's far from the most notable thing about the mountain. That's because the east face of Great Trango is widely regarded as the largest nearly vertical drop on the planet. This cliff face rises 4,396 feet above the valley below, making it roughly 300 feet higher than the largest vertical drop on Earth, which is the west face of Mount Thor in Canada, and thus making it the largest cliff on the planet. But although Great Trango may have the largest cliff face on Earth, the rest of the Trango Towers are nearly as impressive. For instance, the Trango Tower itself, also referred to as Nameless Tower, is a dramatic symmetrical rock tower that juts roughly 3,300 feet above the surrounding ridgeline. And Trango Pulpit has cliff faces that rival Great Trango in size. Put this all together, and the Trango Towers probably have the most impressive collection of cliff faces anywhere on Earth, and they attract a number of world-class climbers as a result. In fact, the Trango Valley, which is home to the Trango Towers, has even been referred to as, quote, the most spectacular alpine rock climbing valley in the world. But getting to the Trango Valley is no easy task, as it is far more remote than other world-class climbing destinations, like the Yosemite Valley or Patagonia. Just getting to the Trango Valley requires securing the necessary visas and permits, completing a multi-day trek to base camp, and navigating a part of the world that has been dangerous for climbers in the recent past. But the level of difficulty only increases once you reach the towers, as they're home to some of the most challenging big wall climbs on Earth, due to a combination of high altitude, the length of the routes, and the steepness of the rock. However, despite all of these obstacles, visiting the Trango Towers is probably worth it, as they're undoubtedly one of the most impressive and beautiful collection of peaks in the entire world. Comment below if you'd visit the Trango Towers and let me know what you'd like to see for day 2 of Mountain Month.